everybody, welcome back to Tomcat Airguns, and welcome to part 2 of the best air rifle ever created. I didn't plan on making this video, but after a lot of the comments that I got, I felt it was necessary to do so. Best air rifle ever created, I named the MK2 Impact X, and the reason I did that was because of what it did for the industry and what it's capable of doing. And as a whole, it just pushed everything forward, and it's still doing great things for shooters today. Now, I did say it was the best, but I think a lot of you may have taken that to mean my favorite, and this isn't my favorite gun. It's tremendous. It's an outstanding rifle, but my favorite gun is going to be one that is easy to shoot, is quiet, is reliable, is above everything else. It's so enjoyable to shoot that it reminds me of why I got into shooting in the first place, and it's for the pure joy of shooting. So what rifle is that? For me, it's the FX Royale 400 in .22 caliber. This rifle is everything I just mentioned: accurate, reliable, easy to shoot, all that stuff. But above all else, when I take this rifle out and I sit on the porch, maybe during sunset in the summertime with a nice cold drink, I just plink. I'm talking low power, lobbing pellets at probably 500 feet per second, wind carrying it all over the place, and hitting one of those cylinder valve protector caps I got sitting out at 100 yards. Tink, and ring the bell. Take a nice little sip, go back to shooting, tink. That is why I say this is my favorite rifle. I've had this rifle for about 7 years, give or take, I think maybe more. And through all that time, it has never let me down. It's just been a reliable and consistent shooter that, I took it out of the box, it did great, and I've never tuned it. In fact, it was only very recently, within the past 2 weeks, that I actually cleaned the barrel. I took the barrel off and cleaned it, and I replaced the gauge, which was all beat up. That's it. I've never messed with the hammer spring. I've never messed with the regulator. I've just leave it alone. It's happy. It's shooting. Just leave it there. So this has held that top spot for, like I said, about 7 years or so. And honestly, there has only been one gun that has ever come to challenge this one for that top spot. And surprisingly, I only got this gun about a year ago, a little over a year ago, a year and a couple months. And it's showing me all the same qualities as this gun. Easy to shoot, accurate, quiet, reliable, all those things. And like I say, above all else, just a joy to sit behind and shoot. That Challenger is the Day-State Wolverine R in .22 caliber. What can I say? It's everything that 400 is, and it's just a newer gun. It came out of the box shooting outstanding. In fact, I competed with it last year at RMAC 2018, and it did great on the line. It did an awesome job for me in competition, but then I also took it home and sat behind it and just relaxed. Just enjoyed my evening of shooting. And to be honest, I took the Royale to competition a number of times as well, and the same thing. It didn't let me down. It was doing its job. They both do such great jobs. So now the Challenger has arrived. And I say the Challenger because, for me, I'm a very loyal person and a very traditional person. So to have a rifle sit in that top slot for, like I say, 7 or so years, it's going to take a lot to dethrone that #1 rifle. Which I hope you're understanding is really saying a lot about this rifle. It's awesome. I'm not going to go into a pitch about all the great and wonderful things about it, but just understand that, when it comes to my favorite gun, it's not the Impact. The Impact is a great gun. Absolutely. It's up there in my top tier rifles, but not my favorite. And, you know, for me, there's really a value in that style of gun where you can just take it out of the box, start shooting it, and never mess with it. Just, it's accurate out of the box. Maybe the barrel needs to be cleaned once in a while. Okay, great. But you just shoot it. Take it out of the box and shoot it and enjoy it and be done. Forget all the tuning, tweaking, adjusting, playing around with. Forget all that stuff. Just relax and enjoy the gun. So, today I have two favorite rifles that it would be very, very difficult for me to say this one is my favorite rifle. You know, I was surprised. I got a lot of Sumatra votes in the video comments. I didn't expect that, but a lot of you guys seem to really like the Sumatras. I'm going to have to give one of them a try. So guys, I hope that clears things up about the best rifle versus my favorite rifle. You know, it's two different things to me. And if the best rifle in your mind, the best rifle in the industry, is also your favorite rifle, kudos. Good for you. I'm happy for you. As always, guys, thanks for watching and happy shooting.